minutes and 2 laps at Ventura. Here we go. Great start by Bauman on the bottom, but coming from the outside, Brandon Robinson on the 44. But look at the charge on the very bottom by Sammy Halbert and Vanderkoy on the 20. We thought Vanderkoy would be strong, and here he comes right up to the front to get into the mix. And Cal Kolkman is right in there as well.
Yeah, the 20 and the 98 from row number 2 up here, battling for the lead.
Fighting for Kolkman on that 98, Vanderkoy on the 20. Robbins is back here on the 44, sitting in 4th. Briar Bauman leads him across the line.
Man,
Big crash on the front straightaway. Johnny Lewis is down.
Oh, one person just hits him right there at the end.
Oh, 2 riders down. Scotty,
yeah,
we got
somebody
another
hit Johnny right there
3.
at the very end. Oh, Ben Lau's down too.
Ben Lau.
And the 70 of Declan Bender.
Declan Bender.
And that's Bender right here.
Bender.
That's somebody else over there.
The other rider is over there. The
Carnage.
red flag out immediately. Now that we know everybody's okay, let's take a look at it here.
Watch the back right of the screen. The 10 bike,
Johnny,
the front wheel goes up.
Something out of Johnny kicked him up and sent him out to the wall. Look at that impact he took there.
And then right in front of everybody he goes. Here comes the 37.
That's Bronson Bauman.
Oh, there's Cam Smith gets into Johnny's back. And here comes the 13.
There's Bender that went by, and then Mishler went through him. Look at the Honda go flying. Fortunately, it didn't chase after Morgan.
And as we were watching that, here's another look at it. The front end's gonna come up on the 10 right about here, and it puts him up towards the wall, and he just runs out of real estate, bounces off the wall right in front of Fisher. And here's where it gets crazy because everybody's gonna try to miss him. Bronson does an excellent job, barely missing. Cameron Smith barely misses. Declan doesn't quite get as lucky and gets in the back tire.
Yeah, and then Morgan was trying to cut to the inside to get away from him, and nowhere to go.
Man.
Now we're racing. Look at the stall. One rider down already.
It's Cal Kolkman.
Yes, and you had a great start by Jared Mees. Briar Bauman at the front, Robinson right behind him, then Vanderkoy, and we're away. Headed into turn number 1. Look at Mees again with a great start coming to the outside on the number 1. The reigning champ trying to pick up a few spots, goes for second. He's right there alongside of Vanderkoy. Bauman will lead him back to the line.
Vanderkoy saw Mees coming, says, I don't think so. He shoved his wheel up in the inside, says, I'm not letting you pass me that easy.
Yeah, and Mees is going to get trapped up on the high side now, and all those spots he gained, he might be losing here as Robinson and Daniels come charging back up the inside.
Oh, Robinson bounces off the wall.
He sure did get all the way to the wall, had to get out of it, regathers it. But down goes Robinson. The points leader is down.
Oh, that's Fisher.
Oh, it is Fisher.
We even heard Tom Drain when he got off the motorcycle. Oh, Briar makes a mistake down here in 1 and 2. And we heard Tom Drain was still kind of huffing and puffing a little bit later on that podium. So it's a lot. It's a workout. 4.8 seconds between first and second. The gap grew immensely on that lap.
White flag is out. Briar Bauman made some big changes in the offseason with Rick Ware Racing, what he did with his mechanic lineup and those that are in his inner circle within the team. And the Parts Plus back rider is on his way to the checkered flag and the win here in Ventura. And green, and we're racing. Cobb trying to be first in the corner. Not going to get there. It's going to be Sadoff. First one into the corner on the 88. The Texas winner trying to go 2 weeks in a row, or 2 races in a row.
He's bringing Trent Lowe up the inside to second. Drain stuck outside for third.
Big P giving everybody the greens as we're racing hard back into 1, and Drain trying to work the outside. Meanwhile, Sadoff opens up about a 4 to 5 bike length lead.
Here comes the 79. Dalton Gauthier goes to that third spot. He still has company on the inside and now the outside. Want some clear vision so you can see where to go, where not to go. Try not to follow the 59. Dalton looks like he's committed to the bottom of the racetrack.
And Lowe sits there in 4th, but Dalton Gauthier right now, Christian goes for 2nd. He's going to get it from Tom Drain.
And guys, remember tonight he is racing for Lisa, his Angel sponsor. I spoke with his mechanic, Robbie Bobby, earlier in the day. He said, listen, we are better today than we were last year at this track. This is a great track for Dalton, and this is the perfect place for him to rebound after his Texas finish with a DNF on the night, which was so discouraging. So coming into this race, he needs that rebound.
Well, he's in a podium position right now, sitting in 2nd, trying to catch up to Sadoff, who's opened up a full 2nd lead on Dalton and everybody else. And here comes Cody Kopp on that number 1. The reigning champ is up to 5th. Not only has Gauthier caught up to Sadoff, but so has Drain. Drain's right there. Here they come.
Drain
getting inside of Gautier. He's going to take second away, and they're all over the backside of Chase Sadoff as the fight for the lead comes down to 2 minutes and 2 laps to go here at Ventura.
And now Ralph Chase knows they're there. He can feel them and he can hear them. And Drain is there on the bottom. Gautier goes a little bit higher.
And Scotty, where do you go? Because you got Drain going one lane and you got Gautier looking at the other. Where do you protect?
You just got to do what you've been doing. Ride a smart line. They're getting in some lap traffic, so it's going to depend on how you get past these lap riders. They're going to show them the blue flag. These guys will get out of the way. And the little bump right there by the 59.
Oh, yeah, he pushed Sadoff wide, and Drain's going to take the lead. Can Gautier get inside? Sadoff tries to cut back inside of Drain, coming off the 2. That's going to be a great move. Oh, he runs almost right up the leg of Drain going down into turn number 1.
It was a good move, though. He's keeping him honest. He almost had the pass back. And here comes 4th place coming along, too.
And that's a championship fight, too. Don't forget, with Drain and Sadoff, and Kopp's got to get up there. And here comes Gautier. He's got his hands full as Sadoff slips back behind him now.
One is Sadoff, the early leader. The other one's Trent Lowe.
Oh, now Sadoff picks up the front wheel.
Yeah, Sadoff's frustrated right now. Kopp just about got.
He got into him. He just didn't. He had to back off a little bit. There's Drain. He's got one more lap to go. Tom Drain from Forbes, Australia. You can see the flames shooting out of the back of the Yamaha. He's coming to the checkers, and he's pumped to win here at the short track at Ventura.